What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
The Mavericks have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Doncic outside. Pass to McGee. Shot from 12. The bank shot, no good. And the Bucks with the possession here. We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter here. Here's Houdini. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes to the fadeaway. He's got 10.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
And here's Doncic. He's got 6. Outside Hardaway. Three-pointer. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Bullock. Launches it. Drills it from deep.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
Outside Hardaway. Again the miss by the Mavericks. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Houdini. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
They're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
He breaks out the crossover.
Smith comes in for Lamb, and Hardaway is subbed in for Doncic. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about.
Second personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the Mavericks, Christian Wood taking 2 shots.
And this Mavericks team, Grant, they are loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way they should be built. Force teams to spread out and give Luka space. And when the Mavs get hot from outside, they are dangerous.
Drops in the 3.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his 2nd season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives them a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you. Now, here's Green. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Houdini, defended by Hardaway. And it's in there. He's got 17. Dallas has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Now here's Green, tightly guarded. Inside, gets stolen by Muscala. On the break. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. That free throw no good. The Mavericks making a switch here. McGee's checked in. And he's good on the second. for Dallas, they're shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Now here's Green. He's covered closely.
Well, let's see the vertical of Mr. Hardaway. Go ahead, sir. Pretty dunk.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 8 of 15 in the second. Pass to Houdini. Back to White. Down low. Here's Houdini. And he bangs it home with one hand.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Green. Outside Hardaway. From outside the arc. That shot off.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Here's Houdini. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection.
That's that motherfucking James Harden step back.
Well,
Believe that.
Quarter strong.
Hell no, I don't know what the fuck that was.
Nice work.
That's cheap.
And so
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down. And through the first half of play,
this offense has been off the charts good.
All right, and now let's talk about that point guard duel we've seen so far in the first half.
Well, the first thing you got to do with MP is throw a double team at him when he steps up and get ready to go to work. If you leave him.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Milwaukee has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. They've got Reggie Bullock, also Giannis Antetokounmpo out there, and it's Houdini in at point guard. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And down it goes, 2 points. 24 points for him.
You know, they barely needed other contributions. This lead has been built through his offense.
Outside Hardaway to the inside. Doncic finds McGee. No good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Pass to Roy. Here's Houdini, guarded by Doncic. Back to White. Here's Houdini. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got 5 rebounds in the game.
And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
Now here's Hardaway. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. Over to the wing, to the middle. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 8, and the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
For Milwaukee, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Houdini. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Slow reaction from the D.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. To the paint. Here's Doncic. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Doncic has got 6 in the quarter.
He's really carrying the load. But no man can do it all by himself.
Here's Houdini, guarded by Doncic. Oh, there's the alley. Muscala, no good.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given. What? Come on, Brad. That's a soft foul.
I know somebody fucking lying.
Josh Green at the line for 2.
Both free throws good for Green. Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter. And so it's Milwaukee. They're feeling great. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The Mavericks shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter. JaVale McGee out there with Christian Wood. Then it's Green. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. Here's White following the score by Dallas. Pass to Dedmon. Here's Houdini, guarded by Doncic.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Now, here's Green. Down low. And Doncic hammers it home.
Well, you can tell the team feeding off Luka Doncic right now. They see him produce. They're just getting him the basketball.
And he lobs it up top. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. It's Finney-Smith with the drive. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
He took what the defense was giving him that time. There was nobody on him on the three-point shot. Boy, don't give him the lights out.
Inside. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. To the middle. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Green's got 9 points now in the second half. Well, the Bucks shooting 61% for the game, knocking them down. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. And stolen by Wood. Doncic against Dedmon. Doncic passes to Wood. Three-pointer off the mark.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And he's going for the oop here. McGee with a steal. Green against White. Pass to Doncic. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got...
Man, hell no.
This calls time here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He was not pleased with the team's focus, saying, quote, "We're being flat out reckless. We have to settle down and tighten things up. No more turnovers." Guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. And it's Doncic missing.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
To the inside. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. From deep three-point range, Dallas no good that time either. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Houdini. Good on the bucket. 28 points for him.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention
Here's Hardaway. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And the basket by Houdini.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Lopez passes to Doncic. Dallas, no good that time either.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Bucks.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And they add to the win column, their 19th victory this year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Houdini.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Here's Houdini. Offensive rebound. Roy. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. And the Bucks lead by 20. There's 47 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Hardaway, the pass to Doncic. Back to Hardaway. Now Lamb. Now Doncic. And he sinks the 11-footer.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Almost had his ass.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Doncic, no good. Here's Houdini. He takes it in, banked it in off the glass.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Hardaway with it. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Coming out here tonight and cheering your teams on. Please get home safe, and we'll see you on the next event.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, Shep, did you listen to this new MP joint yet?
Why would I do that?
I don't know, because it's hilarious. The dude thinks that he can actually rap, man.
Yeah, but come on, Demo kind of fire, though. Right?
Whose side you on, Pook?
No, MP trash. We agree, MP
yeah,
trash.
we agree.
But y'all mess with Demo?
Not anymore, I don't.
I mean, come on, man. You got to learn how to separate the art from the artist.
I mean, yeah, come on, man. You got to learn how to separate the art from the artist. Shut your egghead up.
I mean, it's a well-known concept. I don't know why it's got to be all that.
That sounded like him. That was good. You're good at the voices.
What's up, MP?
Boss, what's up, boy?
How you?
Chilling, man. I'm chilling. Hey, man. Right here, good? All right.
No pressure, MP. We've got as long.
It sound like hoodie weather. Snowflakes in the summer. Leave them frozen when I pull up for the jumper. Game winners, all shivers, all winner. It's the playoffs, play y'all beginners. Kick off the Gucci slides, lace the 40 belows. Severe weather warning, kick the ice cold flows. How's the weather down there? Is it cold out? Like Dr. J's afro, you getting blowed out. Game sold out, red carpet rolled out. You live under a bridge? Who let the trolls out? You see the ice grills? I think y'all might chill. This that rolling down the window on the flight field. Next.
I'd like to hear another one, I think.
And I'd like to hear something good. Please.
Bet.
MP, maybe we can get it right this take.
I'm ready.
It sound like hoodie weather. Snowflakes in the summer. Leave them frozen when I pull up for the jumper. Game winners, all shivers, all winner. It's the playoffs, play y'all beginners. Kick off the Gucci slides, lace the 40 belows. My arm in the rim, look at shorty below. How's the weather down there? Is it cold out? Like Dr. J's afro, you getting blowed out. Game sold out, red carpet rolled out. Smile for the camera, chill? Yeah, no doubt. You see the ice grills? I think y'all might chill. This that rolling down the window on the flight field. Next.
Whoo, boy, you
Give me
crushed
some.
that.
Give me some.
Yes, sir.
Good looks, bro.
Bro, honestly, crazy, man.
Nah,
crazy.
Yo, fam, you did all the hard work, man. That was easy for me.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it, but I got a little more work to do. It'll be ready soon, though.
Yeah, I'll let you know when it's dropping. You know, you can post it and all that.
Fam, I could do way more than post it, bro. Everybody and their mom gonna hear this track.
Say that.
in, MP.
MP, glad you're here.
What'd you need, Coach?
Just...
I'd like to see each of us, but yeah, okay. Amy, if you feel obliged, I think so.
Magic, we got this!
As the season rolls on, Brent, how do squads manage to preserve momentum and energy and keep themselves fired up?
Yeah, you got to challenge yourself, Kevin, to try to continue to be consistently good. And I think that's what you're talking about here is a standard with which you play is going to help you continue to get wins because you expect that from one another.
Drills the three-pointer.
And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it will be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
And it's Anthony with the ball for the Orlando Magic. It's a three-point game. Down low, picked away. Here's Houdini. Last game he had 34 points. Count it, good.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Now, here's Sexton. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. And that one hits back iron. For Milwaukee, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. It's stolen by Banchero. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And Sexton has it in the corner. It's tipped out of bounds. Magic ball as Orlando keeps the ball. Pass to Anthony. The three. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And not a bad passing center. Carter Jr. with the solid find there that leads to a bucket.
And Wendell Carter Jr., Greg, one of the better rebounders in the NBA.
And Kevin, his numbers kind of sneak up on you. I mean, great job of clearing the glass and getting the break started. Still underrated as a rebounder, but is making a name for himself.
Here's White. Paolo Banchero making his last shot. Here's Houdini. Connects on the 17-footer.
And a solid playmaker. White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
I had a chance to catch up with Jamal Mosley. And with this team, it's all about getting out in transition and using their team speed. He said, look, if we get a rebound, we got to be off to the races. This has to be a track meet. So we may have a wild one tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Sexton. A shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
The closer Sexton gets to the basket, the more dangerous he can become, and the defense has got to recognize that.
And that one's good. Houdini.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Anthony. Rebounded by the Bucks. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
Saw the box score the next day and thought about those percentages. They had guys just going off in that one.
1:49 left to play in the first quarter. And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. Put your hands together, fans. Here they are, the 407. Orlando leading by 4. Sexton is out there with Markelle Fultz. Then there's Banchero. Then it's Wendell Carter. And it's Richards in the power forward. That's who's out there for Orlando. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. There's the lob at Antetokounmpo. He can't get that one to fall.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
And the call will go against Houdini. That's his first foul. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo.
In for the Bucks, Reggie Bullock.
Here's Banchero. Magic moving the ball around. From outside, off the mark. Bucks trail by 6. Pass to Houdini. Portis the screen. Houdini, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws. Markelle Fultz. And Bray, you were a pretty versatile player. Which of your skills was the most difficult to master?
Well, I think going inside and finishing, going in over big physical guys who could either block your shot or, send you to the deck pretty quick. So going in and having confidence to finish around the basket is certainly a skill.
Anthony's checked in for Orlando. To the paint, here's Richards, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Willingness to share the ball. Sexton can score and is hungry to do so. You got to keep your teammates happy.
Holiday dishes to Roy. There's the pass to Houdini. From past the arc. No good. Shot missing. And Orlando the other way. Sexton on the wing. He's guarded by Bullock. Pass to Anthony. Carter sets the pick for Anthony. No good on the triple. Bucks trail by 6. Houdini passes to Holiday. Takes the 3. And he knocks it down. Good looking 3 there from Houdini. Houdini's got 5 points now this quarter. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Magic leading by 3. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin. Houdini in that last game against the Mavericks lit up the floor. He dropped in 34 points, and he did a great job of letting the game come to him, connecting on a number of his shots. A terrific all-around game for him. He really put an effort to fill it up out there and make a difference for his team. Kevin, back to you.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep growing here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Bucks trail by 8. Averaging about 10.5 points a game. It's all tied in Orlando. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The Bucks, 49.
Hi, folks.
Their defense has been soft. SOF, capital T. I'm not talking 1-ply, 2-ply, 3-ply. I'm talking 8-ply, extra strength.
Changing things up now, let's take a glance at the upcoming schedule.
A bunch of tough games on the road. They'll learn a lot of.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Cole Anthony having a dominant impact, guys, in this game.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer, starting the second half. We've got Antetokounmpo. Kobe White is out there with Houdini. Then there's Reggie Bullock. And it's Roy in at the center, locking down the middle. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo. Here's Houdini. Defended by Sexton. Just 5 to shoot. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Magic shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Wagner wide open. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got 3 assists tonight. Pass to Houdini. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here.
That's a nice toss up there, so you got to like the timing. But, of course, that's Giannis. He's going to grab anything.
Orlando leading. Sexton with it. Outside Anthony. And it's Anthony slamming it down.
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Roy gets the bucket. Roy's got his second bucket of the night. The Magic have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Knocked away. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. And Orlando making a change here. Bobby Portis is checked in for Milwaukee. Pass to Anthony. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it. And that's the right play call, as Portis is a big target on the oop.
Here's Sexton. Now Anthony. The pass to Wagner. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Outside Anthony. Rebound Giannis Antetokounmpo. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. So they take the lead. And 11 points for Houdini.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now here's Sexton. Outside Anthony. Kicks it to Carter. Offensive rebound. And so White will bring it up for Milwaukee. They lead by 1. After this one, they're off to San Antonio to take on the Spurs. Matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
And to see your son Drake find success in the NBA, I can only imagine it.
Simple. The more we...
Timeout called by Orlando.
Timeout, Orlando. Always delivering outstanding entertainment. One more time, let's hear it for the 407 and Steve.
Here's Fultz. 9 points in the game so far. Suggs with a screen for Fultz. Passes it to Banchero. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so...
Your Magic, 59. The Bucks, 53. And your Magic, you can't see.
Far with this fourth quarter, sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Bucks trail by 6 at the forward positions. It's Wagner and Banchero. Fultz is out there with Anthony, and it's Bamba in at the 5 spot. That's who's out there for Orlando. Here's Houdini. He trains the turnaround jump shot.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Inside, here's Fultz, and finished off by Fultz.
And for a point guard, Fultz is a great dunker. I mean, he gets up quickly off the ground to slam that one home.
Here's Houdini, and another three for Milwaukee.
First three of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Magic leading by 3. And the call will go against Houdini. That'll be his second. Here, Roy's checked in.
Into the box.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Here's Anthony. Pass to Banchero. The three-pointer, no good. Bucks trail by 3. Here's Houdini. The fadeaway. It's hauled in by the Magic. Bamba's got 5 rebounds tonight. Out to the wing. Now, here's Banchero. He's covered by Muscala. Anthony's shot is off.
And I wouldn't put it past him, guys, to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half.
Pass to Muscala. Here's Houdini, guarded by Fultz. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Well, he just nailed his second 3 of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth.
And you can see Fultz.
That's a foul.
Second team foul. At the line for the Magic, Markelle Fultz. At the line for 2.
With a change here, too. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Mike Muscala. He hits the second from the line.
They come away with the lead, but I'm sure he's kicking himself over that last miss.
To take the lead. Banchero grabs the board.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Houdini. Plays it up and banks it in. Houdini's got 21 in the game.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Orlando, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. And the call will go against Houdini.
The next one puts him in the bonus.
Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Orlando.
Wendell Carter Jr.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And finished off by Fultz.
He is ambivalent to the pressure. I mean, when his team needs a bucket, Fultz is not afraid to step in and knock it down.
Orlando, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. The shot by Sexton, no good. Bucks have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Outside, White. Driving in. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more.
In college, it often carries over to this level. Certainly pass for White.
Anthony's checked in for Markelle Fultz. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Sexton for 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds. Bucks have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Sexton against Antetokounmpo, looking to get back on track here. And the call on the shot.
14 foul. At the line for Orlando, Colin Sexton.
A ton.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Orlando's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. 58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The Magic again can't hit. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Takes a three. A shot by Houdini, no good. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Nope. Every opportunity here have to have flawless.
He's the one they really want. He's got one more, though. They can't make the second free throw either. Listen, both.
It looks like he was a little tight on the line that time. Could have and should have closed it out.
Now a timeout.
Sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
8 seconds left in the game. The wide open look here for Anthony. Bullseye!
Sexton working.
They trail by 2. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
I don't think they should be greedy here and think about a triple. With this much time left, I'd attack the basket, get a high percentage shot in time.
You haven't won anything yet, MP!
For your
And so it's the Bucks who come out on top here. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
Man, that new MP joint trash. Whack. Crazy thing is, it ain't even that hard to rap. Man, Chuck, kick a beat.
Oh, yeah.
Make
yeah,
a beat.
Yeah, I got you.
Well, I like this one.
Get him, Shaq.
Hey, yo, MP cannot touch me. If you disagree, go climb a tree. MP, covering the fleas. Hey, he's the worst baller in the city. Whoa, you can't jump, you got...
Yo, what's going on? You already know what it is. It's your boy DJ, and you are back in the mix.
Come on, DJ. I got to keep you on your toes, man. I don't want you to know what's coming up, but just when you think you got me figured out, boom, I got to go. Change the game.
Wow, look at the confidence on this man.
I'm telling you.
So, MP, tell me more about how you got together with Boz and Elite.
All right, so check this out. So Boz heard the check.
Now, this sounds like a great experience, MP, but I know firsthand.
DJ, check this out, man. I am never going to be the best version of myself if...
What's up, MP? Sweet. Good work, team.
Everything all right, Coach?
I don't know. Have a seat.
What's going on?
Just wondering if you feel okay.
'Cause your flow is sick! Seriously, Coach?
Hey, MP. Always a pleasure when you stop by before a game.
Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. And here in the middle of the season, these teams really coming into their own right now. They found their identity and know what they're all about, Grant.
Well, oftentimes that's what happens. I mean, these guys have had the time to gel and get to know how they like to play. And at this point, it's all about going out night after night and just executing.
There's Bogdanovich with the three, sinks the tray.
With unlimited range, Bogdanovich forces you to extend your defense.
And he lobs it up, and Giannis with the dunk.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Smith passes to Vassell. Gafford with the block. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio. And the Spurs with possession here. Johnson with a bucket.
The ferociousness from Johnson, able to fight for that bucket.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter.
And when you think of the time Johnson spent with the U.S. team, I mean, the coaches and players he was around, absolutely huge for this young player and his development.
Rebound, Milwaukee. Their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they look right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
Johnson was part of that U.S. team that played in 2021. Yeah, what a great experience, Grant.
Oh, B.A., I mean, I can speak in great detail how much you can gain playing for the U.S. team. Johnson continued to grow as a player after that summer and was a great addition to that team as well.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Here's Smith. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Here's Peterson. Houdini grabs a board.
Went to the fadeaway. Didn't need to, though. Probably cost him some points.
He shoots it. Vassell with the rebound.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Smith passes to Johnson. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air.
A Defensive Player of the Year winner, Antetokounmpo affects so many shots with his length.
Throws it up high, and the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Throw it up to the rim and let Giannis hammer it home. Never a bad idea.
Here's Smith, and he dunks it down.
I'll tell you, those finish.
This guy can do a lot.
The Bucks trail.
I mean, there are some great guys in this league. Coach Greg Popovich sticks out. Just a tremendous person. I loved competing against his teams. He's not the quickest guy out there, but he can outsmart you and outwork you.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Oh, I love the mindset to get at the rim right there. He knows they're down and wants to spark a comeback.
And from Milwaukee, we've got Mike Muscala.
Don't try to pull that stuff. Nice call, Rat.
First team foul. At the line for San Antonio, Luke Kennard. At the line for 2.
Play hard. They be prepared. They played the right way. And, of course, they exemplified the toughness and character of their leader, Coach Pop.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Hey, guys, Houdini in that last game against the Magic.
He scored 27 points and also did a lot of damage from long. Just an extraordinary effort. What an elite player he is. Let's send it back to you.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Pass to Houdini. Lets the three fly. Gets the three to fall. 5 points in the game.
The underrated vision of Holiday. I like it when he's distributing, and I think his coach does as well.
Smith finds Kennard. Johnson with it. Into the lane. And it's blocked by Dedmon.
The 7'4" wingspan of Dedmon. Hard to get your shot over that.
Out to the wing. Here's Houdini. And they get it back. Second chance effort. Jump shot is good that time.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Now Smith. Pass to Johnson. No good on the shot. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. And going against San Antonio, their first meeting of the year.
And they swept the team last season. Got the upper hand.
What did you
Shooting for Milwaukee.
Post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a three off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards.
Vassell finds Bogdanovich. Unloads. Nice shot by Kennard. Kennard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Always working to find open territory. Kennard's lethal in catch and shoot.
Here's Houdini. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It goes on Dennis Smith.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Bucks. Number 3.
Three has been falling for them here early on. You have to think.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
And the Spurs making a change here. Primo's checked in. The Bucks also with a sub. Antetokounmpo. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Primo, coming in off 12 points in his last outing. They set the screen. Here's Kennard, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line.
Gafford. First personal foul. Second team foul. The line.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Spurs up by 1. And we'll be
43. The Bucks 42.
Halftime is here, and with the San Antonio Spurs in a necking,
they're keeping a lid on the turnovers. I mean, that's enabled them to be.
And now, let's take a look at the Rookie of the Year race so far. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, it's been quite a game for Luke Kennard.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it, and he is painting the canvas tonight.
At the 2 and the 3, it's Vassell and Johnson. Then there's Dennis Smith. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. That's the San Antonio 5. Pass to Gafford. White on the wing. Here's Houdini. Gafford with a screen on Bogdanovic. And there's the lob. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Peterson, that one's good.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Milwaukee has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Over to the left wing. Pass to Houdini. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Smith inside. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Houdini, covered by Johnson. And here is Antetokounmpo to the paint. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful
by Giannis. Moving the ball with a purpose leads to a great look.
They double him with White. Pass to Johnson. Here's Peterson. Smith outside. Puts up a 3. Tries again. And the layup is up and in. And the Spurs lead by 3.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Devin Vassell.
That's not a foul. Are you kidding me?
First team foul. In for the Bucks, Dwayne Dedmon.
Spurs on D. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Houdini. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Smith into the lane. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Houdini. He's got 14. And there's a whistle. That goes on Devin Vassell. That's his 3rd foul so far. Muscala, he's checked in for Gafford.
In for the Bucks, Mike Muscala.
San Antonio on D. They lead by 1. And
San Antonio ball.
And so it's San Antonio with it.
And now running the full court man-to-man defense.
To the middle. And the layup is good. Smith's got 6.
Great pass from Devin. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
And we just had to see that mobile 1 drive one more time. Great stuff.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
And the basket by Houdini. Here's Smith. He has 6.
A lottery pick in the 2020 draft, Devin Vassell has seen increased minutes, and it's led to contributions on both ends of the court.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Vassell. That one a little long. The Bucks have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this 3rd quarter.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and
barrage.
San Antonio leading. On the floor for Milwaukee, starting the fourth quarter. Reggie Bullock is out there with Bobby Portis. Then it's Kobe White. Then it's Daniel Gafford. And it's Houdini in at the point. Nice shot by Kennard. You know, talking about Devin Vassell, what stands out to you about his defense, Smitty?
BA, it's his length and instincts. Vassell prides himself on being disruptive. And on top of being a solid on-ball defender, he's an absolute pest off the ball.
The baseline J. Here's Gafford. White for three. Gets the three ball to go.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
The Spurs shooting 47% on this one. Looking efficient. Inside, Peterson takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. To the wing, right side. That one's good. Nothing but net. 20 points for him. Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, BA, there's a chance to extend that right here.
From deep, Johnson. Rebound, Milwaukee.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
The offensive rebound. Here's Gafford.
Peterson, first personal foul.
And the Spurs making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in. Gafford, no good on that free throw. The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Kennard. Now here's Johnson. Here's the three. Bullock puts it in. Bullock's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Gafford. Portis outside, down low. Oh, deflected. Smith outside. Kennard on the wing. Here's Peterson. And he banks in the layup. And the Spurs lead by 2. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
Well, something else that has stood out to me has been their aggressiveness on the boards. They're just out-muscling the opposition on the offensive glass.
San Antonio has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Kennard finds Johnson. Here's Peterson. And the ball out of play. The Bucks will have it. For the Bucks. The Bucks have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. White, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Fader on the way. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break. I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle. He told them, this is the passion I want us to play with every night. Now my question is, how are we going to finish? Are we going to be passive, or are we going to take what's ours? Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that.
And you know they were praying for that one to go down.
They could have tied it up. That was a huge opportunity they missed.
San Antonio trailing here. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Bogdanovich down low. Antetokounmpo's there. Here's Smith. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Also stats for the Bucks.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
And following that, the number of second chance buckets they've tallied has been superb, showing no mercy in hitting the offensive glass.
Pass to Peterson. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Nice to see Keldon Johnson developing his passing game, getting the ball to a ready shooter.
Houdini. And the Bucks miss again. The Spurs shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Smith outside. Here's Kennard. And it's in.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments. Showing leadership, hitting shots like that. Kobe White doesn't back away from these moments.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth. Johnson with it. Three seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they...
San Antonio, Keldon Johnson. Second personal foul.
Shots aren't Giannis's strong suit, but here's his chance to show it the haters. A productive trip to the line right there.
Left in the fourth quarter here. All right, guys, what do you think?
An uphill battle for them. Everything has to go perfectly.
They also need to get the best shot you can as quickly as you can, and then immediately foul.
Outside Bogdanovich. 4-3. Count it! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within one.
San Antonio, Luke Kennard. Second personal foul.
That's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
So he gets them both, and it's a three-point game.
You have to admire how calm he is under pressure at the free throw line in a key situation.
Bogdanovich from long range. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bogdanovich. The ball's knocked loose. And that'll be Milwaukee's ball as it is able to keep the possession. Here's Houdini. On the money.
Yes, smart choice. I really like that play.
So we see the Bucks get the win here. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next.